My name is Dr. Joanna Giles and I am the KTP Associate for TTS Pharma. I'm based here at Aberystwyth University. So my project is looking at developing a new model for endometritis and then testing the products and compounds that are produced by TTS Pharma in order to identify which of those compounds are suitable to be taken to market as anti-inflammatory drugs. So I did my PhD at Oxford University, so I'd done a biochemistry degree and then carried on to do a PhD in clinical medicine, where I did an immunology-based degree on ankylosing spondylitis. Following that then I did a fellowship at Cardiff University where I studied rheumatoid arthritis. And after that I decided to have a family, and the short-term contracts and the nature of academia sort of put me off a little bit, so I took a break from academia, and prior to this job I was actually working in a small pharmaceutical company as a senior research scientist. The main objectives of this project are to identify which of the compounds that TTS Pharma produce are suitable to be patented and taken to market as anti-inflammatory compounds. So my job is to provide the scientific evidence to support these patents and the idea to take them to market. So I wasn't looking for a job when I first applied for the KTP. I was quite happy in my senior research scientist role. However, once I did see the advert a friend sent through to me, I did recognise the perfect fit between academia and industry. So it was able to utilise my experience of academia and my experience of industry in order to carry out this role and studying immunology. So the main benefits for the university are that there's a good, very generous budget that's provided for my salary and consumables, and TTS have also generously topped up that budget, which is a massive benefit for the university. So not only do they gain all of the budget, but they also gain my experience and expertise, which I'm then able to pass on to PhD students and master's students that are within our group. I'm also very lucky that I've been supported by an EKTP, or an extended KTP, which provides additional funding for international travel, which has been a huge benefit for not just myself but the whole group, because we've been allowed to travel and visit international collaborators and build up these collaborations through this KTP scheme. Gain a postdoctoral scientist, so they gain all of my experience and also the experience of my supervisors, so they gain a whole team of scientists in order to carry out their research and development. On top of that then they have access to fully equipped labs, cutting edge materials and cutting edge technologies that they can use here at Aberystwyth University. In addition to that, they obviously gain from my discussions with other people in other research departments, and so there's a whole wealth of experience and understanding from other people. In addition to that, the KTP provides all the training that is needed for somebody in my position, so training such as training in finances, project management, and I'm also given a very generous personal development budget, and that budget can cover a range of things that I can choose to use that money for. For example, I'm going to be doing an IP masterclass in the coming months, which is a huge benefit to the company. So I'm about halfway through the project, and so far I've managed to generate enough data to write my first paper. So I'll be presenting the methodology of our endometritis model, and that will be published hopefully in the coming year. Not only data though, I've been able to establish new collaborations which have been really successful and might not have been possible if it wasn't for the KTP. I've also been able to attend conferences internationally, present my work internationally, which is a huge benefit and really exciting for me. And I really do feel that my position allows a lot more better communication and a lot more clarity between industry and academia.